We are New London. We were once the world's third busiest whaling port. Today, New London is only 5.6 square miles with a population just over 27,000, of which nearly 6,000 are young people between the ages of 5 and 19. As you navigate through childhood and adolescence to young adulthood, you either make good or bad choices that ultimately affect who you become. New London has the same challenges of any urban city, but we are working to overcome them by encouraging all youth to make good decisions concerning education, friends, and community. Today, over 25 different community agencies and institutions have joined the effort to address issues of underage drinking and substance abuse.
I am a certified instructor for the Smut Course, which stands for Servers and Managers Alcohol Responsibility Training. And the focus of that program is to prevent the sale or not to have the sale occur to anyone who is not 21 years of age.
It's very seldom that an underage individual will come into Ernie's, but they are known to try because we do card them.
Our goals are to keep New London youth safe, healthy, and educated by keeping teens in school, connected to an adult, and making good decisions.
SAD gets into many public events to help our community as one group or organization.
We helped out on the St. Patrick's.
We did the Ocean Beach cleanup and the tugs and
Fish shells, tugs and shells.
Food drive.
Did plenty more.
We helped clean up at Lyman Allen Museum.
Our goal is to make social change, and how we can get that is when people take our performances and bring it to other people, and we're getting kids off the streets, we're getting them away from the parties and doing drugs and stuff, and that was our main goal. And the more publicity we get, the more children's lives we can save.
When we had a gang affiliated incident happen, and we went and we spoke about how there wasn't many opportunities for the youth of New London to really just get out and do things positive with their life instead of having the negative impact of society always on them. So we went there and I spoke on behalf of the group.
Unique to the NLCCC's effort is a community-based environment approach that calls for all members of the community to engage in the process of assessment, capacity building, planning, implementation, and evaluation.
Hearing Youth Voices is a youth-led action research group. We do a lot of research to try and make sure that our information is on point and to try and understand how things are going on and how things are happening in our community.
Restorative justice is an alternative. Instead of expelling or suspending a child, you basically just get to the root of the problem and find a solution to it.
Statistics say that once you enter the juvenile court, it's very difficult to get out of the juvenile court. So this is just taking the youth right away from the juvenile court.
My role in this board is to meet with students, kids, families, and it's a great program because I can take a low-level crime where a juvenile would be sent to juvenile criminal court for committing a crime, and we can actually take that back, meet with the family, and hear that case here in New London under the Juvenile Review Board.
They are handed the diversions, they complete their diversions, and their case is closed.
But more than funding, NLCCC has really created a forum to learn about what we do, spread the word about what Safe Futures does, and specifically look at the intersections between a variety of public health issues such as domestic violence and sexual assault, focus of our agency, in addition to the public health issue of substance abuse, NLCCC's focus. So they've really created a way to look at the intersections of those three public health issues.
Since NLCCC began, the support
mechanisms for families and children have definitely increased. Just the NLCCC's website alone and all of the resources that it provides, that families can go on and look and see, you know, what agency can help out with whatever needs that they're looking for. So I think that that's a very important thing that NLCCC has definitely contributed.
I made it. I made it into Yale. The girl who grew up in a foster home made it. The girl who couldn't celebrate Mother's or Father's Day made it. The girl who got A's and A whoopings made it. The girl who never fit in made it. The girl who got pushed into lockers and shoved into walls made it. The girl who never went out and partied. The girl who never drank. The girl who never smoked. The girl who never had sex. Dork, freak, loser. She made it. The girl who wanted to cower in the bathroom made it. The girl who cried every night made it. The girl who internally died every night made it. And I'm not gonna let none of you guys gonna stop me, because I made it.
New London Community and Campus Coalition works through its partners in the community are there to support today's teens and future generations by promoting healthy, vibrant, and productive lifestyles, and letting teens know that even though one bad choice of using drugs, having unprotected sex, or being violent can affect their future. Be bold, be you, stay safe, and away from drugs and alcohol.